Hello my friends, John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased unboxing. And in this episode, we're going to take a look at the small roll and write, Rolling Realms. So this game came out as a print and play at the very beginning of the pandemic and was then later put into print. And I picked it up today as I saw it in my friendly local game store. So let's see what's inside this little guy. And as usual, folks, if you could like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so taking a look at this little guy here, the box art is completely, abstract. It's kind of a mishmash between the Stonemaier games, which I think is cool. And it's kind of in the, the shape of two dice. Plus you've got that hexagon. In the back, you don't really get an idea of what the game is like from this. Now, I understand why they don't want to show all the pieces because, there's a print and play out there and such. So they kind of need to leave some of that hidden so you can't just, I guess, make your own version of the game just by looking at it. But I don't know. Either way, maybe they could have at least shown what it looks like set up. That would have helped a little bit. As it was, I ended up, I know it's been out for a while, and I haven't really dug into it. I ended up looking at, trying to get an idea of what the specifics were for how the game is actually played. All right, I just realized that I need to turn on the overhead light. Pardon me. That's going to be better. Sorry about that. The unboxings are once and done. It's not like I can take another take on it. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got going on here. Inside the box, there's nothing going on there. The usual texture and feel of the rule book from any of the Stonemaier games. So you can see here, we've got a little bit of the setup and then right into the gameplay and hopefully some examples. Yeah, realm by realm. Here's what you have to do and here's how you have to do it. Okay, so that's pretty quick. And then you got the Solitaire mini golf, which is the whole reason that I was really excited about this. This is what sold me on the game. I'm very much looking forward to figuring out how this little mini golf mini game actually works. So that's cool. It's got different holes on here, which gives you a par and what the realms are. And so that's cool. I'm really, really looking forward to that. Then we have this log here for the mini golf. This is not a write-on sheet. It is a piece of paper here. So I'm probably going to end up making a photocopy of it versus actually writing on this thing itself. All right. Whoa! These are some big dice. Probably the biggest D6s I've seen in a game. Now, I understand why they went with this approach. They wanted to be able to have it seen by people remotely so you could roll these things. And on the camera even, you'd be able to tell, even from a long way away, what it is. So that's cool. It's a good job. I think that was a smart move. These are nice and chunky, that's for sure. You definitely feel like you're rolling some boulders with this. Then you've got a couple of wipes for your boards to wipe off the dry erase. So there's a felt side to this. It's not apparent when you look at it, but there's a non-felt and a felt side. So you've got 6 of these, 6 markers here, dry erase, and then our cards. So you've got this, the Rolling Realms. This is the Solitaire mini golf. So let's take a look at what we've got here. These are glossy cards, which you'd expect if you had dry erase. So you're going to want to have glossy for that. They're nice and thick and sturdy, so they will hold up on their own. And you can see here that they've got, the different ones for each of the holes right there. Be careful that you do get them unstuck. They are just slightly stuck together. Not the end of the world, just because they're so thick. Okay, and then we are into our different realms. So here's one for Tapestry, Between Two Cities, Scythe, Wingspan, Between Two Castles, Charterstone, My Little Scythe, Pendulum, Viticulture, the Society, and that's it. So that should be 11 right there. And I know they have several sets, one for each player. And then you've got this, which I guess, so maybe everybody gets one of these. Yeah. So this is your resource board as you're getting different hearts and coins and things you can spend. And then ways you can total up what you're actually doing. So there you go. In this right here, you'll have the same group of cards, but just for the different player counts. Overall, I mean, it's a really good value. I know I haven't played it yet, but for an MSRP of 20 bucks, this is a pretty good value right here. You get reusable cards. You get a fully fleshed out game. I think they did a great job. I really appreciated that this designer did this kind of to meet an emerging need, okay? I mean, we had a lot of people all of a sudden stuck at home, lots of gamers, and he came up with something that could be played remotely via Zoom or otherwise, and he released it at first as a print play, meaning he did it out of the, the kindness of his heart for the community, not to make a money grab. I really do appreciate that he has a final product. I'm happy to support him, and I'd rather do it with, cards versus a print and play, but that's just me. I mean, nobody has to do that. You can use the print and play. So I just really appreciate it. I think that that he did a great job with this offering, and I think, I think Jamie did a service to the community, and I appreciate that. So anyway, enough of my little soapbox. I hope you enjoy watching the unboxing. This is what you're going to get inside if you buy it. And yeah, that's about the size of it. Thanks a lot for watching. And whatever you play in the future, I hope you have a great time doing it. Take it easy, everybody.